Namaste. Welcome, everyone. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture Acupressure. I wanted to get on here right before I head off to bed and give you guys some really nice acupressure. I was on here earlier, and I'm sorry for Instagram. You couldn't see the hand motions. I readjusted my camera, so thanks for the note over there. So I am streaming live from TikTok, Instagram, and both our YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. The main Empirical Grace channel has a lot of men's information, so if you're a man or have a man in your life, please direct him. I feel like the information there is actually very good, and a lot of good men comment in. There's also women's information, but we started a second channel, Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss, and that one is really dedicated to the followers on TikTok because you all asked for that. So fantastic. If you don't know this about me, while we're waiting for just a few more folks to join in, I've been doing acupuncture, acupressure for over 20 years. I've treated over 100,000 patients in 2 countries, the United States and India. So I'm giving you all the best of my tricks and trade that I've learned through all my entire lifetime. Also, all the monetization money, whether you're watching us on any one of our platforms or you decide to purchase some of our beautiful malas, I will share with you some colors that you can see. Look at this gorgeous purple and this gorgeous orange. They come with a brass ornament and tassel, and these are handmade and they're sourced high quality, and I will give you a handwritten note to help bring in what you desire. So all of these sales go towards funding 2 future free clinics. We also, let me put this back real quick because there's some beautiful colors. We also have books. We have a weight loss book, men's health book, also a women's health book, and they're digital products. All the books also go towards the free clinic. And we have this wonderful socks. We've got weight loss sock, a men's health sock, a pain management sock, also a women's sock, and we also have one for helping with skin and hair. So all of these socks, also the proceeds go towards the free clinic. And also on the socks, gosh, I'm running out of space for all the stuff, but also on the socks, the way you use the socks is that it guides you. I wrote down on the top of the foot and also on the back of the foot where to acupress. And I want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure in a day. And also if you go to the lives on TikTok as well as Instagram and both our YouTube channels, you get to see the lives. I want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure, and I also want you to work with your medical doctor. I dropped one of the socks. I need to get a little bit more organized with all the props. Anyway, let's do some really nice acupressure today. Everybody get into a calm place, relax, and if it's somewhere where it's nighttime, you're going to relax into the weekend. If it's somewhere where it's sunshine, you will you will have a great day. So we'll do that. All right, fantastic. We're going to start off today with doing do 20. Remember, the mirror image of the body is just like this. So the little Adam or Anna is mirror image just like this, 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 as well as like this, right? So what we're going to do, this is really great for prevention of hair loss, also helping with cortisol, hormone balance, also helping you with stress, also helping regulate sleep, and also, gentlemen, this can help bring blood flow to the lower abdomen. So we're going to acupress do 20, and while you do the acupressure points, I want you all to breathe in from your nose, breathe in from your close your mouth. This is going to help with blood pressure. This is also going to help you with also not only blood pressure but also with metabolism. And gentlemen, it's also going to help you with nitric oxide. So this is something simple you can do in the morning, or I do a point or two of acupressure all throughout the day. So this is something nice that you can do. A lot of people struggle with hair loss, and if you do struggle with hair loss, you can get a derm roller. Most of these are found in the link in the bio. And so what you can do is use batana oil, or you can use rosemary oil, and where you're having the bald spot, you acupress for a few minutes before you go to bed every night. So that's for the bald spot, and prevention of hair loss is do 20 on the top, because it's going to be good for stress management. And on the sock, what we did is on the back of the sock, we have actually the 2 points is right here. Oh, it's because it is right here for helping with graying of hair and also hair loss prevention. And so it would be the bottom of the foot. So it would be, I'm still waiting for the mannequin foot on this one, but it would be right here, and the sock will guide you to that. All right, enough of me chatting. Let's do some more acupressure. So we did a minute or so of do 20. Next thing that we're going to do, I think we're going to go ahead and do 2 hand points. This is also going to help relax you. So we're going to first start off with, let me see, what is probably the best way. I'm going to start off with doing this point. Remember, the body's mirror image just like this. So the phalanges, the distal phalanges represent the head. So this is a great acupressure point that you can do for helping you with anxiety, for sadness, for trauma, for energy, helping balance things out. If you're nauseous, a lot of people who are taking medications are nauseous, especially weight loss medications can, kind of mess with the brain's, hunger control. So a lot of people come in with nausea and tummy trouble. And also 80% of the serotonin in the body is housed in the tummy. So this is just a really nice thing to do. Also, gentlemen, in high periods of stress, also the blood vessels and the ability for the blood vessels to dilate is affected. High periods of stress can also affect fertility, as you know, and also can inhibit weight loss because weight loss cortisol, especially if you're anxious, messes with cortisol. It amplifies cortisol. And then that can cause things such as constipation, more food cravings like salt, sugar, and sweets, and as well as like pizza and pasta. And then also it can also, help prevent you from defecating properly. So this is a really good acupressure point. The lady who's talking about insomnia, I want you to do this protocol with me. So, thank you. That's, Angie, thank you for the note. That's really sweet. So I'll have to, thank you. So I want you all to acupress when you're feeling a little anxious. This is a great point to help balance things out. After we do this point, the next point we're going to do is right here on the hand. Let's do this point together. This is right here. This represents the heart, actually. So this is another protocol that you can do. I'm giving you protocols. Remember, acupressure, acupuncture releases endorphins, opioids, serotonin, dopamine. This helps with cortisol and anxiety, so it lets the body do what it needs to do. It can help you sleep, and with better sleep, gentlemen have better nitric oxide and testosterone. Also, with more sleep, your chances of losing weight and boosting metabolism, and also reduction of craving the bad stuff like cigarettes and vaping, and also sweets and carbs goes down. So this is such a simple protocol that you can do. You can do this for weight loss. Also, the tummy represents by the palm of the hand. So these acupressure points, I cannot stress you enough that you can help this on your journey. Of course, you got to drink half your body weight in ounces of water. You got to get your steps in. You got to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. You've got to pick a really good diet that works. But these protocols, I want you to do these protocols. There's going to have a lot of good effects. This particular point in general can help you with anxiety, it can help you with sadness, it can help you boost your energy, it can help you with blood pressure. Of course, work with your doctor. It can also help you with stimulating a regular period. It can help gentlemen by bringing blood flow to the lower abdomen. It can help you on your weight loss journey because it's going to help with the cortisol. It can also help with constipation and diarrhea and metabolism. So this is a good wellness point in general, and I love the way it makes me feel after I do it. All right, fantastic. Next protocol that we're going to do. Yes, these are good questions. People always ask, how often should you do the protocols? So what I would say on the protocols is that you can do whatever works for you. I have followers who write to me and say they wake up at 5 a.m. and they do a half an hour of acupressure and they do a few minutes before they go to bed. I personally do acupressure a few minutes every hour. Some points are really good doing them before a meal. If you're really struggling with something, let's say I tell you like constipation is a big one. People also talk about constipation a lot. So if you're struggling with constipation, then maybe consider doing the protocol a few minutes and repeat every 20 minutes till you are able to relieve yourself. and want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure in a day. So however you distribute it is up to you. All the lives, there's lots of videos. All the lives are easy to find on both YouTube channels. All right, fantastic. Then the next protocol that we're going to do is we're going to do the top of the hand. Now this protocol I do not want you to do if you are pregnant. Do not do this protocol if you're pregnant. If you want to follow along and you're awake and you're pregnant, you can do this protocol. This kind of stimulates the same things. So this is safe if you're pregnant. So this is a fantastic protocol for headaches, for migraines, for neck pain, for eye strain. Also can help you with back and scapular pain, can help you with hip pain, sciatic pain, SI joint pain, can help with L2, L3, L4, L5 pain. It can also help with foot pain. It can also help regulate a period. It can also help with painful periods. Gentlemen, I believe this is the best point for you because it's going to bring blood flow to the back of the body as well as the front of the body. This is also a great point if you have diverticulitis, Crohn's disease, colitis, constipation, diarrhea. This is a good protocol for gastritis. It can help with water retention if you are struggling with hot flashes, night sweats, also thyroid issues, hormone imbalance. This is such a great wellness point for both men and women. I've seen such great things, but I do not want you to do this protocol if you're pregnant. Stick to doing this point. So really good. All right, then we're going to do a couple of ear points, and then I'm going to explain a few more things to you. So here's the ear model, and in the book, like the Women's Health book has really good things right here. Let me show you some of the pictures on the women's book. It really like lays out some of the, like, check this out, right? So we actually drew it all out as far as the protocols. And again, all the proceeds from all the products go towards the free clinic. So this is a great protocol. Let's do a few things to help you sleep and help you reduce anxiety, which is going to also help you in many ways for weight loss. Also, you know, if you're less anxious, your body can function better, right? You can get better sleep and so forth. So we're gonna massage the rim of the ear. For ringing in the ear, let me answer this question. If you don't do these 2 points if you're pregnant, so don't do these 2 points if you're pregnant. If you're having ringing in the ear, then you can do this point every couple of minutes and then repeat every few minutes till, you know, it is a little bit better. And of course, work with your medical doctor. Also for ringing in the ear, I want you to stop, you know, doing the bad things like coffee, alcohol, you know, sugar, salt can amplify the ringing in the ear. And also on the acupressure pain sock, we have an analogous point for ringing in the ear, which is right here, gallbladder 41. So you can acupress the hand or the foot. And actually, if you use the socks on the hands, like you do the same point on the hand, let me show you, then you can use the sock on the hand and also do the same point on the hand right here. So you can also do that. So keep in mind that the socks can be used in the same areas of the hand. So you can either do the hands or the foot. So ringing in the ear again, watch the dairy, watch the salt, watch the sugar, watch the alcohol, watch, excuse me, allergies, watch the coffee. And then on the hand, you can do this every couple of minutes. And then on the foot, you can do the pain sock on gallbladder 41, which is right between the pinky and the fourth toe right there. So really good. Okay, so let's go back to the ear and do some really good ear points. So 2 points that we're going to do for the ear. This is really going to help calm you sleep, make you sleep good. If you're somewhere in the world where it's sunshine, you're going to feel a little bit better. Remember, ears are powerful for helping with endorphins, opioids, serotonin, and dopamine. I get so relaxed when I do the ear points. So we're going to go ahead and remember, oh, thank you for the donation, Joanne. I really appreciate it. So we have the little man or the woman, and then mirror image is just like this, and then mirror image is just like this. So I want you, because it's going to help the entire body. Oh, this feels so good. I hope you're putting your phones down and everybody's following along with me. Everybody do this with me. It's going to help you feel so good. Oh, really, really good stuff. So this is a great protocol for helping relax the entire body from mind to body. This is also a great protocol to help you with cravings, whether it's sugar, whether it's salt, whether it's that pizza, the pasta. Also, if you're trying to quit vaping or smoking, this can be helpful. Of course, work with your medical doctor. There are things that your medical doctor can do with acupressure, acupuncture. I want you to get checked out by your doctor. And that can be very, very powerful. And so gentlemen too, this can make you super relaxed and help you all on the way. So this is a great protocol. This is a great protocol that you can do at nighttime in bed. It's going to help you to sleep as well. And we'll do another point for insomnia, because a lot of you write to me about anxiety and insomnia. Also, if you're anxious or sad, it's going to mess with the cortisol, which is going to mess with the melatonin, which is going to mess with the serotonin, and then also inhibit you to get that proper night's sleep. So we'll do another protocol to help you with sleep. I know when I do the acupressure, some of my friends text me and tell me that they see me on live and they do the acupressure and they feel so much better. They sleep well the next day. So these are really good points that you can do. So I want you to consider doing this at nighttime, or if you're feeling really anxious throughout the day, I want you to do this. Also, this is a great point to helping with that blood pressure. Of course, work with your medical doctor, but gentlemen especially, this is a great protocol for you to help with blood pressure. All right, fantastic. Next thing we're going to do, you're going to feel really good. I like this point a lot. So this is an acupressure device. You can get all the books, the socks, the malas, all the devices. They're mostly on Amazon. I try to keep them, below $20, $10, because I know how the economy is right now. So we're going to go ahead and acupress this. This is a fantastic thing. This gets the entire body and you're going to feel amazing. So let's go ahead and do this protocol together. If you don't have a pen, not a problem. You can use a pencil, my famous red pencil, or you can use your finger, or you can use a Q-tip, not a problem. But I like the way this makes me feel. And of course, I have to put this back on. So we're going to acupress this. So my hand bone hurts every day. Well, maybe soak your hand in helping you with put some Epsom salt, like Epsom salt ginger, or take some ginger tea after it cools. Soak your hand in it. The ginger can relax the tissue to help you. So this is, and I'll get to do blood sugar in a minute. Hang tight, my dear. So this is a great protocol to help you in many ways. This protocol right here can help you with unexplained fertility, fertility if you have PCOS. This can help you with hot flashes and night sweats. Gentlemen, this can help balance out testosterone and help you along the way. This can help with unexplained weight gain. This can help with hot flashes. This can help with night sweats. This is a great protocol. If you've gone to the doctor and they checked everything else out and you're still feeling out of sorts, this is a great way for acupuncture, acupressure to help you along the way. You can also find an acupuncturist locally and ask them to do these points and they can help as well. So this is also really good and it feels freaking amazing. I love the way this point makes me feel. So I want you to, again, if you can always start off with the ear points, you can always end with the ear points when you do your sequence of acupressure, and these are great points to do at nighttime. Now, the person who asked about blood sugar, really good thing you can do is Ceylon cinnamon tea. I can't tell you enough about Ceylon cinnamon tea. It can help with the blood vessels. So I want you to consider talking to your doctor about how much Ceylon cinnamon tea you can drink. Acupressure, thank you for sharing my live. I really appreciate it. The Ceylon cinnamon tea can help with blood sugar, blood pressure, can help you with cholesterol, can help women who are having long periods and painful periods. So it's just I've seen it in my own family. My mom is, as you might know, is serious, I'm high risk for diabetes. And so my mom, did really well with Ceylon cinnamon tea, of course, along with her doctor's recommendations. And if you look at the weight loss sock, let me get you the weight loss sock right here. I have so many, all my socks together. So if you look at the weight loss socks right here on the weight loss sock, you see that you have a couple of really good points. So if you go right here, you have this point right here for speeding up metabolism, which is on the instep. So you would acupress the spleen meridian on both sides. So these are the feet together. And then you would acupress spleen 4, which is pretty much right here. And I have this foot that's clearer to see. You would acupress right here. Now, and this sock is again guiding you where to put. And so, yes, this is the weight loss sock, darling. This is the weight loss sock. So this is a great protocol to help you with blood sugar, and also can help you with metabolism, which can also further help you with blood sugar. So you can acupress just like this, and that can help you. Also on the hand, remember the socks and also the hand points, don't do them if you're pregnant. If you're struggling with blood sugar and you're pregnant, which is common as well, you can do this acupressure point. So hand and foot points, ankle and wrist points, don't do them if you are struggling with if you're pregnant. So hand and foot points, do not do them if you're pregnant. But if you're struggling with blood sugar, then do this if you're pregnant. If you're not pregnant, you can do this protocol. And in addition to this protocol, you can, oh, my socks are falling. And then in addition to that, on the foot, you can do spleen 4, which is on the instep of if you have the socks, you can do it like here. And then what do you do for neuropathy? Neuropathy, what you can do, there's a bunch of good questions coming through. Yes, and these are the weight loss socks. And then, okay, let's see. So I really like clove tea. Clove tea, I've seen really good results for patients with helping them with metabolism. So we went through diabetes. And then also somebody had a really good question on body activation. As long as you're not pregnant, gallbladder 26, you can activate for 30 seconds. That can help, like boom, it's pretty much circulates the central part of the back and the front. So that can help. So you can do this acupressure point. And one of my most viral videos on YouTube, I think got a few 100,000 views on YouTube. This point was really good. Just don't do it if you're pregnant. And clove tea, I'm a fan of. Cloves in general, a lot of Indian food, they start off by putting cloves and cinnamon, right? Gets the scent going, the aroma going for that. And so also for also neuropathy, you can do a few things for neuropathy. On the hand points, you can do lung 10. You can do lung 10 for neuropathy for the foot, neuropathy on the foot. So this is actually, this is really good in general for neuropathy because, where's my little man? My little man. Also, it's a woman too. But right here, there's a whole body here. So that's going to be really good. And then also on the pain foot, the bottom of the feet, if you do, so you have the acu sock. So on the back of the acu sock right here, this point right here, which is right kidney 1, can also help with neuropathy. So for neuropathy on the hand, you can do lung 10, and then on the pain acu sock, you can do kidney 1. And so again, this is the top of the sock, and so you're going to go to kidney 1. And so if you do that area, that can help with neuropathy along with your doctor's recommendations. And someone wrote, they're having hives for no reasons. Doctor checking thyroid. What do you think? You know what you could do? You can drink turmeric tea. Turmeric can help with inflammation. Sometimes hives is a reaction of the immune system. So turmeric tea is such a great resource. Turmeric tea can help in so many different ways. It can help you when you are struggling with pain and inflammation. It can also help men and women as a vasodilator. It can help regulate a period. It can also, gosh, it's so good. So maybe try turmeric tea for inflammation. Maybe your body is having hives to overreact. Of course, work with your doctor, but you can also do that. And turmeric tea, just you can take like a little pinch. You don't have to even turmeric it, and do it over the sink, right? Put it in your pot of water, pinch, and then water, and boil the water and let it seep. You can put ginger in it. You can also put a little bit of raw honey afterwards. That can help. All right, very good. Then let's do one more. And there's a caller on Instagram. Sorry about the earlier live. I don't think I positioned my camera right, so I apologize. Let's do one point. You're gonna feel really relaxed. I can't even talk after I do this acupressure point. So we have Jack. You guys know Jack. Jack is one of my friends. He helps me. He actually is a good friend of mine. So I'm really tired, no injury, when I get up every day. Do this point. Do this point. Enough asking questions. Do some of the acupressure. You're going to feel better. So we're going to do the on Mien point. right here. So this is the head right here, right? And then right here is the on-man point. So what I want you to do is, everybody do this, put down your phones, put down, instead of asking me questions, we're gonna do this together. You're gonna go ahead and grab your fingers. You're gonna go behind the ear and you're gonna find a tender spot on the ear. You're gonna acupress just like this. And this can help you in so many different ways. This can help you with headaches and migraines, anxiety, stress, cravings, stressed out, cortisol, that cortisol belly, and it's gonna make you sleep. If you just lay in bed instead of being all anxious, which is something natural, a lot of us experience, take your fingers and acupress the tender spot on the inferior medial edge of the skull. And just keep acupressing it till you fall asleep. You're gonna acupress it until my eyes are already closing. Did you see that? So you're gonna acupress this till you fall asleep. And if you can do that, it's gonna help you fall asleep. It's gonna help you get a restful night's sleep. It's gonna help you not wake up throughout the middle of the night. If you get up in the middle of the night, don't watch TikTok. Don't make yourself some tea. Just go back and lay in bed, grab your fingers and acupress and just say, I'll take care of whatever I need to take care of tomorrow. And just say that till you fall back asleep. Fantastic. All right. We're going to do last call for supers and subscribers. And there's someone on Instagram that is asking to go live. So I'll try to do that. Hopefully they're still there. So last call for supers and subscribers. So basically I will answer your question. And then again, my name is Anita. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, Patreon as well. We have 2 YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. The main Empirical Grace channel has a lot of great men's information. So if you're a man or have a man in your life, head on over to the main Empirical Grace YouTube channel. And then the second YouTube channel, Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss, is really, we were inspired by TikTok. And so there's a lot of good information there. And whether you purchase our beautiful malas, which are handmade, and you get a note from me with an affirmation to help bring out what you want, and I'll do more lives for that, as well as if you purchase our books. We have a weight loss book, a men's health book, as well as a women's health book. They're digital products. I just printed these out for my own comfort and ease. Or you purchase the socks. We have the pain sock. We have the weight loss sock. We have the men's health sock. We also have the women's health sock, and then the mannequins coming in for the skin and hair sock. All of these, all the proceeds go towards 2 future free clinics. My dream is to open up sustainable free clinics so that I want to do it in Washington, D.C., as well as Hyderabad, India. Those are both in my hometown. So all my proceeds from all the monetization money goes towards that. And if you want to give a donation, it's the first link in the link tree. So that's that. And thank you for believing in me, and work with your doctor and get 20 minutes of acupressure in a day. All right, fantastic. All right, you guys, I will do my best to be on here a couple times tomorrow night, as well as Sunday, and of course on Saturday and Sunday. So, do get in the acupressure, and I will talk to you soon. And yes, I do see patients. So it is possible to do remote. If you go to the link tree, it's, I believe, the 4th link. You can make an appointment directly with me. We also list the phone number if you want to text me to find a time that works for you, if there's one that is not available. All right, thank you again. Get the acupressure in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night's sleep. And if it's sunshine wherever you are, have a great day. Love you all. I'm going to stay on Instagram and see if I can get this gal to go live with me. All right. Otherwise, I'll say goodbye to you, TikTok. Bye. All right, let's see if this person is still available. Yes, this live will be saved. I'll just do it right now. All right, we'll try one more time, see if this person accepts. One more time. Okay, I think they're gone. All right, wonderful. Then I don't think anybody else has any more questions. Get some acupressure in, lay in bed, do this. If it's somewhere sunshine, you can do this as well as this point and do this point. All right, fantastic. You know I love you all. Get the acupressure in, work with your doctor, and I'll see you here tomorrow night. Bye.